Hello, I'm going to talk to you today about orbits and the positions that we need for this. So the first one we're going to talk about is Reese method. And for this one, we want to have whatever orbit you are imaging, the optic canal to be perpendicular to the image receptor. Okay, so that's just kind of a brief rundown of what we're going to do. My tube is perpendicular, I'm at 40 inches. My image receptor is inserted in the bucky. So for this one, basically we're going to have the patient place their chin, cheek, and nose against the board. Right now, this is lining up for Lisa's right eye. Okay, so don't be confused by this because we are going to talk a little bit about different sides and positioning. So right now she is lined up for her right eye. Positioning for it and where we want to be centered, I have to be 1 inch posterior to her EAM of the opposite side. Okay, so I'm going to be positioning off of things that are opposite from the side that we're doing. So I have to be 1 inch posterior to her EAM of the opposite side, and also 1 inch superior. Okay, so we're gonna come in right about here for her right eye. I'm also gonna open up collimation just a little bit. Okay, you will notice right now, I can see Lisa's eyelashes on her left eye. We need to make sure your marker is on the right side because that is the side we are x-raying. So I'm going to open it up just a little bit at the top here. I'm bringing my right marker in cozy, and I'm going to bring this on down. Okay. And once she's positioned, we are all set to go ahead and take this exposure. You really don't have to tweak her back or forth with the chin, cheek, and nose resting. It's pretty self-stable right there. So moving into our next position, after we've completed the Reese method, we are going to go ahead and do a modified Waters. So for the modified Waters, remember your regular Waters, it's just your chin. To make it modified, we are going to place her nose and her chin against the board. And actually right where she is, positioning wise for our center point, we're going to be exiting out the acanthion. So we should be pretty well set there. And we don't need a ton of light for the orbits. Again, I just kind of make a narrow collimation on either side. I'm making sure she's nice and centered. I'm still using the right marker and I'm just putting it in a nice open space there. And then we are set to take our second view for orbits. The last view for orbits will be a lateral. Again, kind of the same stuff that we've been talking about this whole time. Make sure your interpupillary line is perpendicular. Also, mid-sagittal line is parallel. Again, depends on what side your person is having pain on. I'm going to do her right side, again, just because it's easier. So get them into a really nice lateral. Again, I'm just going to move Lisa just a little bit there so she's in a nice lateral. I'm on the right side, so I'm going to use the right marker. For lining this up, actually, we're pretty good there. We're going to be right at Lisa's outer canthus. And that's it.